Hello everybody and welcome back to Amnesia, the Dark Descent. I think I have fixed the recording program so that it's actually a lot better. The main thing that this program is going to let me do is modify the game audio and my audio separately, which is a really big deal because I don't have to worry about that anymore, which it's really nice, and I think it's fine how it all works. So we're gonna try it. And we're gonna hope that works. And the last episode, what did I do? Oh yeah, we were walking around the sewers and we actually just got out of there. I wonder if everyone, like, if some of you guys really like the series, watched that episode, even though it was really buggy. You might have noticed also that I actually titled it episode 14 instead of 13, because technically that should have been 13, but 13 is missing, so. Anyway. We just got up. The ladder broke during the ascent. It's not possible to climb back down. How did that happen? Oh well. Give me that. Just close these doors. Oh, I guess they were all closed. Alright, so this one was... Oh, that was slightly open already. So let's check around. Looks like it was a tinderbox, and that is all. Still, that is a welcome amount of tinderboxes. Alright, fair enough. Well, this one will, like, I wonder if this one will open. Alright, this one will open. What's back here? We'll do this later. It just seems like a really large area, and I don't really want to go into the largest area first, because I might need something, and I'll have to go back. Huge portion, and that'd be wasting a lot of my time. Alright, so there's obviously a certain way to how these must be set. Is that working? Something must be wrong with the machinery. Well, oh, it doesn't actually do anything when I pull them down. Alright. So we'll be going back here. Eventually we'll be going back there, so let's light that. This was the door that wouldn't budge. Alright, so we're gonna have to probably go down here and fix the machinery. And I wonder what will open up to me then. As of me fixing the machinery. This is quite a creepy staircase. Obviously we'll be coming back, so it's a good idea to light these. I like lighting them, just especially if I'm coming back, because just in case if this runs out, I will still have light on my way back. Doesn't look like there's anything here. Cool.
Agrippa, I need you to stay awake. Can you feel the syringe?
No, I can't feel anything. Alexander?
Yes.
Soon, I won't even be able to move, will I?
Your life is safe.
I don't doubt that. But will it be worth living?
Interesting. It seems like there is another concoction being made. Oh, what's this? The lab. Obviously it won't budge because of that being in the way. Alright, it's not locked. That's a good thing. Hi. How are you doing? Oh boy. This doesn't look good. Oh! God, that is terrifying.
Switch. Next to me.
He wants me to pull it.
Help me. Pull the switch.
What the hell? That's more than just a little bit disturbing.
Pull the switch.
No one's even talking to me. He doesn't seem to have a jewel.
Please.
Seems to be necessary to talk.
Next
Oh.
to me. Please.
What's this do?
Thank you. You have my gratitude. My name is Agrippa. Who might you be? Daniel? Like the prophet thrown into the lion's den? Tell me, are you among the lions, Daniel? You want to stop Alexander? Oh my, so Babylon shall fall, you say? You worry too much. Alexander is toothless without an arm. Yes, that's not very promising at all. The sanctum is basically impenetrable, but guess why not? It could be breached by another, but Alexander broke my arm, a long time ago. Really? Well, if you tell the truth, by all means, seek out the pieces of the broken arm and mend away. I believe he uses them for torture now. They practically leak madness, which is quite useful, I understand. There should be 6 of them. Look around the choir and the transept. You should be able to find them there.
So is this guy able to talk?
I hate to bother you further, but if you're really going after Alexander, would you consider taking me with you? I know it sounds ridiculous. I mean, look at me. But if you find anything concerning a man named Johann Weih, would you please bring it to me? I believe he was working on a way to help me. A recipe for some sort of potion, a tonic to free me from this husk of mine.
Okay. So, what I'm guessing...
Oh, that way. So many of Alexander's things are breaking down. Look around. Maybe the other room. There are machine parts hidden all over this place. You'll find a way to fix it.
You done? You've interrupted me twice.
Who, me? I'm Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. I was once quite important, you know. Baron Alexander has sustained my soul in this dead husk for years. Who knows how many? Hundreds, I presume.
Okay. I was gonna guess that he was... that this is...
Alexander is quite impressive in many ways, but he has grown impatient.
Not talking, dude. He's very... very scary, in my opinion. Okay. Alright, so these doors obviously have something to do with the thing upstairs. At least that's what I'm thinking. Ooh. There's a lot of fire here. There's a lot of light. I like that. It's good. Gives me the idea that I'm safe. Let's go upstairs. Let's go. Meat! Nom nom nom. There's a lot of hiding space. With all these...
I know this. I've been here already. I know this taste. A taste of Damascus rose obfuscating the truth in a dim haze. They may sweep the traces from my memory, but my body remembers. These cuts speak volumes, even though my mind remains silent. They will be back.
They will be back.
Interesting. What? Was it supposed to scare me? 'Cause it kind of didn't. Alright, interesting. Alright, so... What's going on? Okay, this is kind of scary. How's my sanity doing? Alright, it's fine. Hell was that? That was not necessary. Wait, did they turn off the lights downstairs? Yeah, that did turn off the lights. I was expecting that to happen, to be honest, that they would do something that would turn off the lights that are on. I mean, I immediately noted that they were on, and that was kind of weird. I mean, usually you don't get that kind of thing in a horror game. A thick liquid spreads across his tongue, swallowed excessively to consume every drop. He looked through the window at the white street forest and the morning sun. Will this ever end? He thought. I mean, when there's a lot of lights, there's two things that can happen. Either nothing,
The shadow.
or
Close now.
they can scare you by... Or they can scare you by, or they can scare you by actually turning them all off and then having a scare. Whoa, blue fire. Cool. Take it. Oh, hey. He's there. Oh, that door's not opening. Come on, don't look at him too much. It's bad for the sanity.
Just a little further.
It's like Orpheus descending into the underworld.
Are you hiding something?
What do you mean?
Never mind. Your intuition is remarkable.
I'm not sure I'm following.
It doesn't matter. It's just a myth after all.
Stop it. Stop it! I don't like this. Whatever. Ow, ow. That doesn't work. Alright, let's hide. How did he not kill us? Me. It. What? I'm surprised that he actually didn't kill me. I mean, he was running in so frickin'ly fast. And he stood right here. And then he was like, he's gone. Let's take a look at these mementos that we have been collecting. A pedestal in the chancel has a depression in that could fit an orb. So obviously, find an orb, well, mend the orb, put it in there. The mystic barrier blocks a passage in the chandel, which is right here to the left, I imagine. A heavy door is blocking a path. I don't really know what that was. Agrippa, the dying man, seeks a note written by a man named Johann Weyer. An orb is needed to enter the inner sanctum. Its shattered pieces lie scattered in the torture room. Oh, the torture room. Damn, we should go back there. Two levers on the top floor are not working. It's probably some problem with the machinery. Alright. Where did our good friend go? Where'd he go? He didn't go to the left, he didn't go to the right, and he didn't go straight in. Where is he? I'm confused. Let's go this way. He kind of just disappeared on us, I guess. Kind of weird. Ah! This probably has to do something with the broken machinery.
12th of August, 1839. Banishment ritual is taking longer than expected, and we have to do what is needed. I spend my time helping out the prisoners. Being around these degenerates makes me ill. None of them even tries to face their punishment with any kind of dignity. They taunt me with their lies of innocence and their cowardly pleas of mercy. What can make a man fall so far from the grace of a civilized existence? They are all wicked men, and I remind myself of it constantly. Still, I am thankful for God sending these monsters our way, as they will serve as the instruments of my salvation. I try to study the different tools in the torture chamber and learn how to use them effectively. Last time was messy, and the effect suffered from my inexperience. When the next warding is to be performed, I shall be ready.
Ugh. Nasty. Got of tar. Interesting. Wondering what I'm to do with that. Doesn't seem like there's anything in here that could be of use to me other than the bucket of tar. So let's light this and move on. So we'll be back. It won't budge. That's machinery over there. That might be the machinery that's broken. So like I want to get in there. Can we just use this, check this hammer at the lock and see if it opens? Shame. Let me see if there's. I can't see like if there's actually something broken in there or anything. So like, probably have to come back here with like a key or something. I don't know. Or maybe I'm done here. Wait, well I could. What do I have for items? I've got meat, a wooden crank, a hammer and chipper. Maybe the hammer and chipper will work. You never know. You might as well try, right? Solid metal is in good shape. No, okay. So, we're gonna have to either reduce the metal's quality or do something else. Alright. Where did he go? Where did the monster go? He just disappeared. It's kind of weird. He doesn't really seem like the guy who would randomly disappear. That actually kind of scared me, that mannequin thing. The Shattered Orb. All is lost. I must once again start over. Ever since I recovered the first orb found by Agrippa, I have depended on it for my research. The incident with Wilhelm made me most impetuous, fearing the what? The word of the prisoners. I proceed with the final ritual without proper foresight. The orb cracked and fell into 6 parts. I have tried everything, but I have yet to mend the thing. Unless I can think of a way to piece it together, I will have to find another. There is still life in the pieces, and even if the orb isn't restored, it might be able to salvage some of its power for some other purposes. Torture. Centuries have passed in vain, and I begin to wonder if I will ever be able to see my love again. How much longer can I sustain my life? Huh.
Who are you to question me?
Is it? What? I'm not questioning you. I am you. What's this? Hey, this guy. Go away. I've gotten this small. Well, not hate, but I dislike him slightly. Hey, this is a bigger version, but it's not gold. Go away. It's another one, but it's silver. Interesting. What's this? It seems like a ritual table. Oil, sweet. Nope, can't get on there. Whoa, whoa, whoa! How did I do that jump? That was awesome. Where am I going? I'm just kind of screwing around because I got up here. Okay, interesting. I don't really know what all these rooms do. So that's interesting. I'm gonna go back to the torture room. At least I think it's the torture room.
Is this guilt I'm witnessing, Daniel? If so, blame yourself. You started this. You sent me that letter asking for help, and this is how you repay me? How dare you?
Hell. Stop it. Is he... Am I being talked to magically? There's no explanation. The fear had begun to drown him again. He reached once more for an empty bottle of London Undermoon. In frustration, he smashed it against the bedpost. Oh, I was supposed to go back.
These cells are meant to hold prisoners who are under treatment. The people you send for will end up here. Remember that the confinement itself works as a preamble to the torture, and you should pace yourself. Don't take anyone before they are ready.
Understood.
Sounds from the torture chambers are shuttled in through those pipes in the ceiling. Manage your victims well, and let one prisoner's pain instill terror in his cellmate.
Finally, I'm the next best thing. Alexander really Weiner, none other than Johann Weyer. You never heard of Johann Weyer? My God, boy, he's probably the greatest man in history, and you don't know him? Or is it the world who has forgotten him?
I like that guy. I mean, he's kind of fucking around. Can I put him inside of this meat? Aw. Can I give him the meat? There you go, buddy. Aw. You want a bucket of ya? No? You want... well, whatever.
I was my pupil. My pupil.
Oh, wait.
Yes, I do take pride in that. Is it so wrong?
It's cool. So... so these are the torture chambers, I imagine. And then these pipes just gonna lead like this and go into the cells. Oh, I didn't actually check every cell. Why did I not check every cell? I don't know. I should have checked every single cell. I skipped a couple. Because, I don't know. Nothing here. Annoying. Is annoying. Yeah, nothing here. And that is all the cells checked. So, yeah, what I'm thinking is... Okay. So, what I'm thinking right now is I need to find a way to get into these rooms.
Good to see. I found a Mithraeum once, one which had not been plundered. Do you know Mithraism? I suppose it doesn't matter. It is an old faith, building temples out of caverns. The dark walls being the universe, and inside are its followers, humans watching the sky slowly turn. But the followers do have one thing to arouse a real sense of connection, creation. The orbs.
Interesting. Oh, that's the wrong button. Didn't have my hand at the right spot on the keyboard, and since it's all dark, I can't really see the keyboard that well. So I'm thinking that I have to find a way into the torture chamber, because I think the torture chamber is really the next key of getting anywhere in general. Because I'm thinking I need the orbs. However, that does kind of make the two other rooms that we found kind of redundant if what I need is easily accessible up here. However, I'm going to check it out anyway, because you don't know this kind of stuff. That door still won't budge. That's interesting. Maybe it's just there to put symmetry or make the room more logical. I don't know. Oh, there's a note!
August 1839. I can't stop sweating and shaking. The warding ritual was not something of a sane mind. I did not even realize the dungeon was still in use. Alexander had his servants bring one of the prisoners, a murderer, he told me. Alexander made all the arrangements, but he said I had to perform the ritual in order to have the right effect. The shadow could be led astray by the blood of another. Killing the man would provide us precious time. What else could I do? Alexander said it had to be done. He is saving my life. I don't have the luxury of argument.
The machinery still isn't working. Yeah, that's an issue. I am at a loss of what to do at the minute. Because, okay, so the other two rooms that are accessible, both, will obviously lead to being able to fix the machinery. Ow. And once I fix the machinery, I can get the orb, which is in the torture rooms.
Dad, good to see you. Not many orbs are left. They sometimes consume themselves, or break, when used by an uninitiated. I was lucky. The orb I found spared my life and returned to where I found it. I know because Alexander took it and brought it to Brandenburg. Speyer was a brave man and dared to proceed where I did not. He unearthed a number of cavern temples and gathered a whole collection of orbs. But, unlike every other finder since the fall of the Misrae fame, he was able to unshackle the horror you and I connected with the orbs. He used them and was able to travel far and wide, beyond the world itself.
Oh, that's cool. So they're... okay. So the whole story is kind of dependent on the orbs. The orbs are pretty much the cause of all the misery and all the scary things, pretty much. However, they have a ridiculous amount of power, which is why everyone wants them. Or why some want them. That won't budge. There's nothing here. Even the monster is still missing. I don't see the electricity shooting around, but that's because the door is there. Someone put the door back, even though the monster broke it down a couple of minutes ago. I actually don't know how long I've been recording. I didn't look at the time when I started, or a little bit before I started. I kind of just started. So I don't know how long this episode is going to be. Pretty much until I'm done with playing. But since nothing really scary has happened, that's not going to be the reason. Probably. Unless something scary happens, of course. Might as well try this tactic again. Nope. Really won't buy a wooden bucket filled with a sticky jar. Can't use it. Meat. Can't use it. I don't know what to do. I have something that is extremely sticky, and I have meat. What were the objectives? Agrippa, who's dying, doesn't give a shit about food. Doesn't care about food. Nothing here cares about food. don't know why I have the meat. Hey, I just got an idea. Hold on. Oh no! No, 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 that's me pushing. Okay, we're good. Nope. Nope. As well. Okay. My idea didn't work. There's like nothing here that is of use. Is there? Well, these stone tablets, but I don't know if they're of any interest.
She deserved it, that little bitch.
Oh my god. That's not nice. There's a book I can move. Another one of those guys. Nope. Nothing. I do have the feeling that I'm close to the finishing, like to the end of the game, for the reason that the whole thing is about getting to the guy. What's his name? And I believe like you need an orb for this, and that would mean that being able to get through here means he's right there, and that through that door back there. Right? Nope. No, I'm actually at an absolute loss of what I am supposed to do, and for that reason, I am actually going to end this episode off right here. If you enjoyed this episode, then please leave a like or a comment or both. And if you like this episode, I also recommend you to check out any of my other videos, and if you enjoy those as well, you should definitely consider subscribing. Anyway, this was an Amnesia episode. Goodbye, people. Where's the button? There it is. Yay!